なかなかやるな。
Yo, what is going on, guys? It's your boy Funsize, and the next Dokkan Fest that is going to be coming to Dokkan after the anniversary is this guy, this cute little chibi Vegeta that is Super Saiyan 3. So we're going to be going over his details today. So let's take a look. Let's see what we got, right? Let's see what we got. All right, let's start here. So, oh, let's not start there. Let's start here. So we've got Transformation Boost or Gifted Warriors, category Ki plus 3 HP 200% and attack and defense 170%, plus an additional HP attack and defense of 50% for characters who also belong to the Power Beyond Super Saiyans category. Okay, I mean, all right. I don't have a huge gripe with the leader skill or anything of the sort. So what else do we got? So we've got passive skill details, activates the entrance animation upon the character's entry. We finally got that sentence correct. That feels good. Chance of performing a critical hit and damage reduction plus 20% and foresees enemy super attack for one turn. Okay, sure, he can be, all right, that's not bad. He's got a scouter. Okay. Basic effects are Ki plus 3 and attack and defense 200% with a damage reduction rate of 50%. Okay. As the attacker in slot 1, as the first attacker in a turn, damage reduction rate of 20%. So he's at 70% damage reduction. And as the first or second attacker in a turn, attack with 50% and chance of performing a critical hit plus 30%. And then when attacking 200%, when receiving an attack, 200% defense, and after receiving an attack, launches an additional super attack, and after receiving a super attack, launches an additional super attack. Okay, well, I can tell you right now, understanding what this character does, he's at 70% damage reduction, and that's it in slot 1. And the problem I have with this is that I've seen characters with 70% damage reduction, 80% damage reduction, with guard, and they're taking, 400 or 500k. They're taking 400 or 500k from these bosses out here, and that's quite a bit. That's quite a bit of damage, and he doesn't have guard. So this begs the question: what is he supposed to be for? This is supposed to be the first character that comes after the anniversary that is either on the anniversary's level or around that level, right? Like, I get it. I get it. He's nothing special at the moment, but, maybe he could be better later or all of that stuff. But even if we take into consideration, let's say if we put him next to Super Saiyan 4 Goku, right? The problem with this is that he's still going to be only at 80% damage reduction. He's going to get a lot of stats. He's going to look much better, right? But that's still not enough. It's really not enough. Considering that these other characters are doing the same thing with guard and damage reduction. I mean, he's not a slot 1 character. Maybe, 6 months ago, this would have worked. Maybe a year ago, 6 months to a year ago, this would have been fine. I think it would have probably been fine. Maybe even then it would have had its problems, but like, for the most part, he would have looked a lot better. But now after this 10th anniversary, you're absolutely crazy. You're crazy if you think this character is going to work in slot 1. Absolutely not. Absolutely not. No. Sorry, but no. Even after he supers, like, I mean, it's not even so much like what I'm talking about if he supers and then he's okay, you know, whatever. No, I'm talking about in like true slot 1, you haven't done anything and then you get supered. He dies 10 out of 10 times. Like, I'm sorry, but that's how it is right now. But yeah, does he do anything else? Does he do anything else? Let's see. So we've got an active skill, a Gallic gun. Okay. Can be activated after performing 5 or more super attacks in battle once only. Active skill effect is greatly raises attack temporarily and causes ultimate damage to the enemy. An attack plus 33% for 1 turn. Yeah, see, even here, he doesn't get any more defense. He doesn't get any nothing. Like, this guy is just gonna die. Which, I mean, it's unfortunate. It's very unfortunate, but he's just gonna die, boys. And it makes me sad that, you know, Vegeta is kind of catching some heat again, dude. Again. Like, they really shafted that boy again, dude. That is crazy. That is actually crazy. Okay. So we've got Super Saiyan, Saiyan Warrior Race, Golden Warrior, Royal Lineage, Prodigies, Limit Breaking Form, and Fierce Battle. Okay. Okay, I mean, yeah, that's fine. He's on a lot of teams, you know. He's on a lot of teams, but what else we got? Super attack effect raises attack and defense by 33% for 3 turns and causes immense damage to enemy. Raises allies defense by 33% for 1 turn, self-excluded. I mean, honestly, he doesn't have a bad super attack effect, but still, even after he supers and he's got this raise to his defense for 3 turns, he's still probably gonna die. If I'm being honest, like, he's just going to die. Unfortunately, being a slot 1 character, he's gonna die. Like that, I understand that this is what they want him to be, but he's just simply not as he is right now. Throw some guard on there, you know, then we can talk, you know, or even dodge, right? Give him a 50% chance to dodge. Give him a 70% chance to dodge with what he has right now, right? Then we can talk. But until then, like, this guy is just gonna he's just gonna die. He's a wet paper bag, which is unfortunate. It is. It really is. I had high hopes for this Vegeta. I did, because he's cool. You know, we've never seen a Super Saiyan 3 Vegeta like that, especially being canon. And now he's canon and he's ass. So, I mean, cool, I guess. Cool. But let me know what you guys think of this Super Saiyan 3 Vegeta, the Chibi Vegeta. Am I being too harsh on him? Honestly, I would love to hear you guys' feedback on that, because, again, everything that I've listed and all the evidence that I've presented is evidence that I have off of experience, right? Like, I've done all the red zones. I've done them with no items, all that stuff. You know what I mean? And I went in there, and let me tell you, this guy, again, with only 70% damage reduction, nothing else, no dodge chance, no guard, no defense on orbs, nothing, dude. Literally nothing. Like, this is the most bare bones kit I've seen in a long time, and he's just going to die. That's the reality of the situation. Okay, that's my opinion, of course, and as we see him in game, that will be supported by actual facts. But and I'm even at Rainbow, he's gonna die, and if he's at 55%, it's gonna be even worse. So honestly, don't summon for this guy. This guy is not as good as we would have hoped. But again, let me know what you guys think down in the comments as to whether or not he's actually good and I'm not seeing something. I'd love to have a discussion about it. But anyway, I hope you guys enjoyed the video, and if you guys did, please don't forget to drop a like, comment, subscribe, do all the good stuff for me, and I'll see you guys in the next one. Peace.